just very quickly, our class worked with the International Crane Foundation, which is based just outside of Baraboo. I'd like to quickly introduce our community service partner, Chloe Shelton. Okay, and from that point out, I'll let our students take it away from here.
Okay, so our project goals was to develop a marketing plan for the International Crane Foundation for their new chick cam, and to research, analyze, compare, and collect information and marketing strategies from various other wildlife web cameras. So, the project outcome, we wanted to get information and results and presented to the International Crane Foundation representatives on Halloween. And we have 4 subgroups: audience demographics, marketing strategies, fundraising techniques, and research and development opportunities.
Alright, we have our group did the audience demographics. And mostly for all people who watch these cameras are all of ages, most interested in nature and native animals. And viewership varies within life cycles of birds, like migration and growth. Background knowledge is also important. If we special events and set schedules are helpful for also knowing when we're supposed to do the cameras as well.
Another thing about background knowledge is basically anything that was known about how humans have affected cranes. One of our primary goals was whooping crane, which is an endangered species in North America, and basically it's almost been drove to extinction through poaching and hunting them down and stuff. And that's what they're doing with the crane chick cam, is they're breeding little chicks, whooping crane chicks, and they're keeping away from humans and stuff. And I don't know if you have a crane costume here, but basically they use this crane costume to feed the chicks and interact with them and stuff. And other stuff what we as audience demographics looked up was we looked up wild cams that are out there, and basically stuff we found was any wildlife cam runs 24/7 and keeps an eye on animals at all times. Zoo cameras, they basically keep a set schedule of when these cameras are going to be watched. Basically an hour before they open up, an hour after. They don't want to show people stuff like cleaning pens, mediums, stuff like that. Some stuff that our group came up with is waking up with whoopers, whooping crane stuff. Basically, just have a live cam in the morning as the birds are more interactive, doing crane calls and stuff. We also thought of creating a web page and using Facebook, people like it and stuff.
And how much do crane chicks grow in one day? For your question.
You want to answer? Yes.
Can win something, you get it right, and you're
Too small to measure.
and who said 1 inch? Yes, you guys.
Alright, marketing strategies that we'll be using for the new crane chip cam is social networking. Obviously Facebook, Twitter, pretty much everyone that's young has one. And even small people. Sorry. Mobile applications, people want to be able to see these chips whenever they want. And mobile app will be able to give you notifications and things all the time. The internet, advertising it on other websites like the World Wildlife Foundation. other places like that will really open it up to new viewers. Magazines and newspapers for those older people that don't have those social networking accounts, they be a little more helpful. You know, my grandpa used to read the newspaper. Commercials on TV. Obviously, we all watch TV. And blogs. I mean, I'm not a blogger like some of you guys might be. So, yeah.
Great question. What year was International Crane Foundation established?
73.
Who said another answer?
I don't know if I like that. These young people know how to do stuff.
And basically we spent a whole time researching how people raise money for things, and we came up with some really fun ideas like Ron Dress Rugby, other things like that, but they're not viable. So we came up with some viable ideas like walk-ons. We all like walking, it's good exercise, it's fun. It's a good way to raise money for these crane cams. We also have things like door-to-door mailing. People can come to your house and say, hey, donate. Really what I do is come up with ideas for making people feel involved when they donate. People don't like someone just coming up and saying, give me your money, because you feel why. So what we really want to do is make things like the donation button on the website less of just coming to a page where you put in your information and give the money. We want to make you feel like you're involved in it. We really want you to know that you're making a difference in what we're doing, not just giving people money. Kind of like what Sarah McLaughlin does on the ASPCA commercials, but not as impressive.
Okay. How is the International Crane Foundation funded? Nonprofit. Wow, giving us nonprofit.
Research and some of the Fencil'sLEC camps are found with the animals that we're not seeing in the everyday life, like bears, penguins. Because no one wants to see a deer when you see a deer right outside your door. Some ways we could improve the International Crane Foundation's webcam is provide with different angles. Like you're not just sitting on looking at just one angle, so you have the camera in different places, and you're always looking at the animal, not just an empty nest or something.
And we have a video that is from the ICF website that shows the puppet interacting with the chick.
Okay, there are 15 different species of cranes scattered across 5 continents. In addition to Antarctica, which other continent does not have a population of cranes because of the
Australia. Winner, winner, chicken dinner up here. Please give her a
We
prize.
have a puppet here that works with the chick of the crane and that.
Alright, so some ways you guys can help. Go to these 2 websites. The web camera's on this one right here, and there's more information on the top website. Get out there and donate. Watch Chick Cam. It opens up in the spring. in May. So, questions?